Hello and welcome to another insightful edition of our program, Lighthouse Chat. Today we shall be talking about caring for the aged in society. And let me start by telling you that caring for the aged or elderly persons in any society involves providing physical, emotional, and social support to ensure their well-being, dignity, and quality of life. Although this can be rewarding, it also comes with its challenges. What kind of care and support can be provided to ensuring older people live with dignity and purpose? This is our focus on this week's edition of Lighthouse Chat. And with us in the studio today is Sunday Dombin. He is the Director, Research, Planning and Statistics, Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development. He is by my far right-hand side. You're welcome on the program, sir.
Yes, good evening. Good evening, viewers.
All right. So, Chairman, Plateau State Technical Team on Aging, and also the Chairman, National Senior Citizen Center Stakeholders Consultative Forum, Plateau State Chapter, Aston Dangata Jato, is also in the studio. We appreciate your coming on the program this evening.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Pleasure is mine.
You're welcome. And I am your anchor, Priscilla Grumnan. We shall begin with the news of the day, after which we would go into the discussion proper. The Maiden International Coffee and Tea Festival has ended in Jos, Plateau State, with stakeholders describing it as a landmark event that positions Nigeria and Plateau State in particular as future hubs for the global coffee industry. Lucky Jerry Mapak has details.
It has been 3 days of extravagant funfair and networking for participants at the Maiden International Coffee and Tea Festival in Jos, with emphasis on the need to promote the global coffee industry. The event, which brought together participants from 23 African and 4 non-African countries, including Brazil, offered a platform to share insights on the global demand for coffee and tea, with a push for Plateau State to leverage its natural endowments for economic growth, job creation, and foreign exchange earnings in this sector.
Interesting to be here and to learn about how we can bring coffee culture back again to Nigeria.
Our country have done it, like we have used coffee to bring us up to the map. It's a small country, but coffee has been a lifeline. It has bumped our economy now. So I think Plateau State also can use this opportunity. We can exchange, we can learn.
I'm glad that I was part of this conference. I've learned a lot of things that I'm going to put in practice.
Within the coffee, we find peace. In resolutions and family building, we need to drink coffee. So that is how it is. And what's nice about this coffee.
Convener of the festival, Blessing Namman Tantur, said Nigeria and Plateau State stand to benefit significantly from coffee farming if properly harnessed. She emphasized that the festival was not only about entertainment, but about creating opportunities for farmers, investors, and young entrepreneurs to tap into the lucrative global coffee market.
This coffee festival, a lot of people who are wondering where will my hope come from? Now they see a new opportunity with the baristas competition. Now we have the youth. Someone is going on with 1 million naira, and then the beauty pageant. Someone is going on with 500,000 naira. All this for skill development. We're bringing out the best from them.
The event featured different dance groups as well as free medical services. In Jos, Lucky Jerry Mapak, NTA News.
And that is it on the news segment. We shall take a short break and return. Please stay with us.
From the Atlantic across the savannah to the Sahara, we rise, a land of the free, we know they tire. We dream great, our spirit is undying.
resilient, rooted like palm tree. We swear in color, we stand back in deeper. We beg solutions, we ignite passion, yeah. Ethnicity is unique, we have more than destination. We are Nigeria, strengthening unity. We know they carry lives. We are Nigeria, together live the dream of a land with great destiny. We are Nigeria.
I am the real Nigerian. Brought to you by the National Orientation Agency, NOA.
Thank you for being there, and we shall go into the discussion proper. I'm going to start with you, Mr. Sunday Dombin. You are a director in the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development. Now, briefly tell us the mandate of the ministry as it concerns the old people in society as well as the vulnerable members of society.
Well, the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development is the creation of the state. The ministry is saddled with the responsibility of promoting, protecting the welfare of the aged and the vulnerable in the society. The ministry advises the government on the guidelines, initiating programs, processes that will affect the lives of the vulnerable and the aged. The ministry equally processes and enforces programs that has to do with the aged and the vulnerable in the society. I think briefly that's the aspect of the vulnerable and the aged of the ministry.
All right, thank you so much for that. Let me come to you, Mr. Aston Jatto. You are Chairman, State Technical Team on Aging. I am sure you have garnered a lot of experience on how to deal with older people in society. So tell me, how can individuals ensure older persons get necessary support and care?
Well, thank you for this question. Caring for the aged or elderly or older persons involve personal commitment, community involvement, and professional services and resources. For an individual to be able to properly care for the aged or to provide care for the aged is to ensure that they have companionship. Loneliness is one of the things that kill them very easily. So companionship for the elderly is very key, and then you try to involve them in decision making. Even if it's just general family decisions or decisions that affect them, don't just take decisions on their behalf, involve them. And then you establish a care plan for them and let them know what you have put in place to provide care and support for them while they are alive. You also encourage them to go into physical activity, like exercise, so that they keep fit. You can also encourage regular checkup for them by going to hospitals and checking their vital signs and other aspects of their health. You monitor their home safety, because sometimes elderly people become very vulnerable when they are left alone in their homes. There are so many ways you can care for the aged as a personal, as an individual.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as communities, how can community efforts also ensure that they are given the necessary support they desire or they need?
Yeah, the African culture is communal. Yeah, we live together, we work together, we do things together. So as a community, you can provide, some communities can ensure that they have caregivers within the community who are trained on skills on how to provide care and support to the aged. And such caregivers can move about within the community and into the homes where there are aged people and begin to render service to them. They can also help by providing them nutrition. All fingers are not equal. So in homes that there's poverty or lack, the community can come together and ensure that they provide some food items and other resources, and ensure that they put up security measures around the community generally, or specifically around the homes of the homes where there are aged people, to ensure that they are being cared for. The community can also set up a mechanism to ensure that elderly people are not abused, discriminated, and excluded socially from things that happen within the community.
All right. So, Mr. Dombin, you heard what Mr. Jatau said about the support these elderly people need. Now, tell us the kind of engagements you have from your ministry with these elderly people.
Yeah, we have a lot of programs for the elderly and the aged, and in the society. We have days that are celebrated. We have a budgetary provision for the elderly and the vulnerable in the society. We celebrate them. We give them incentive. We support them of medical services. We empower them. We give them some certain skill acquisition.
Okay.
We give them cash. We engage them in some exercises. Okay. Recently, I think within the last 2 years, we've not even gotten it so juicy like this. The present government has increased our budgetary provision for the aged and the vulnerable in the society. Okay. Just like last year, we were able to reach out to 900 aged and the vulnerable people on the plateau. We went to the northern zone, we went to the central zone, went to the southern zone. Okay. And in all these programs, we were able to run medical services for them. We supported them with cash. We gave them hampers. Okay. We encourage exercises, and we want to even hear a lot from them. Okay. A sort of inclusion, a sort of gender inclusion in the society. We don't want them to be discriminated. We carry out awarenesses, advocacies. We engage a lot of stakeholders in the issue of the aged and the vulnerable, because naturally these are processes. One has to be born, and you reach a time where you are aged and you die. So it is one of the fundamental things that the ministry has a lot of packages.
Okay, so how does the ministry ensure the sustainability or the sustenance of these packages you have mentioned? Because some of the time you find out that these things are taken to the wrong people, or that they don't get to reach the people that are targeted.
Okay. No, what we do, this mechanism on ground, this monitoring and evaluation, we reach to these people ourselves, and we'll be able to identify some critical stakeholders that we carry them a lot in some of these programs. We reach them at their level, we invite them. Some even come with their caregivers, come with their guidance. So we make sure that these incentives get to them, because we personally take it to their doorsteps. That's why we had me mentioning the zones in the time memorial. During the last time, we just at times we send it through guidance, we send it through relatives, but we've changed the narrative. We take these incentives to them. Their doorsteps.
All right. Yeah. So, Mr. Jatau, so many people do not want to age. Why is that so? Is it because of the challenges that come with aging? And I would like you to enumerate a bit of the challenges that actually come with this stage of life.
Yeah, thank you. Before I go into that, I would like to add on what the response to the question you asked on how to engage the elderly people and provide care and support. I want to say here that the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, under the leadership of the present Honorable Commissioner Caroline Panglang Darfur, is doing quite a lot. Okay. One of the areas that they have been exploring to be impactful on the lives of the senior citizens is by partnership. Okay. I want to say that since the National Senior Citizen Center Stakeholders Forum came into this state, we have been partnering with the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development through the effort of the Honorable Commissioner. The governor has been magnanimous in funding the programs that we have been collaborating and executing with them. Let me mention just two. For example, like last year, part of commemoration of this program, we did a hangout. Apart from the fitness work we did here, we did a hangout in Panshin. And this year we collaborated with the ministry again, with the coming of the DG from Abuja, and we did a program in Mikang. During that program, we shared so many assistive devices. Now, the challenges that elderly people face that make them not to want to age, physical health decline. When you begin to age, to grow old, your system begins to decline. Yes. Your system begins to fail. And so there are certain signs that you begin to feel like pains, general body pains, and loss of memory and all of those things that come. Some of those things that manifest like loss of memories are the things that sometimes make people to tag elderly people who lose memory and talk uncoordinatedly as witches and wizards. And it leads to abuse of the elderly. And that's one of the major things that we are now fighting. At the moment, in partnership with the ministry, we are trying to set up the Elder Justice Desk in the ministry and Elder Justice Desk in all the 17 local government councils of this state. That's an initiative of the technical team in partnership with the National Senior Citizen Center Stakeholders Forum.
So the technical team serves as an advisor, right, to the ministry, the related ministry, which is the Ministry for Women Affairs.
Yeah, the technical team is more than an advisor. The technical team is the brain. Okay. Is the brain of the ministry, because it's a professional team. That's why it's technical. It's an ministerial committee. Okay. Yeah, it comprises of representatives of various ministries and agencies in the state and people from the private sector. It may interest you to know that there are even representatives from the university. We have a representative from the university. We have a representative from the civil society organizations. We have representatives from the National Senior Citizen Sector Stakeholders Consultative Forum, Ministry of Justice, Ministry of Finance, Hospital, Plus Chema, SEMA, and primary health care and all of that.
Okay, so before we go further, we would like to open up the phone lines. The phone line is open to our viewer out there. You want to make your contributions, you want to ask questions, you want to be part of this very important discourse, you can call us on this line 091-3476-7600. I call the line again, 091-3476-7600. Now the line is being displayed on your screen. We hope when you call, you move away from your TV set so that we can hear you very clearly. Now, Mr. Dombin, let me find out how you try to, engage the older people. Okay, before I go further, let's pick this call. Hello, you are first caller on the line. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, tell us your name, where you're calling from, and go on straight with your contribution.
How do you do?
I'm fine, thank you. Go on.
Kinancha from Mr. Ali.
Okay, Mr. Nanchan, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just hearing of this. Thank you.
Okay, tell us what you want to say.
I'm just hearing of this organ today. I've never heard of them before.
Okay, that's the technical team for
and I stay with elderly people.
Okay.
And I never had anyone mention about this organ.
All right. Okay.
So it's just new to me.
All right. So this is part of.
Do they know the problem of the age in Plateau State at all?
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for your contribution. So this is one of the avenues that people get to understand what this topic is about. So he's asking if you really understand the plight of the older people.
Yeah.
You would answer that, but after this call.
Okay.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, tell us your name, where you're calling from, and go straight.
Good evening.
Yes, go straight to your question. We can hear you.
I'm Joseph, calling from Brescia.
Okay, go on.
Yes. Yes. Can I can see the edges there. I can see the edges there. Do you have the statistic of the edges people on the plateau, and they can tell us the number of edges people on the plateau?
All right, thank you.
Have the statistics.
Okay, thank you so much for that very important question. So we begin from the last. He's asking for the statistics of the older people in Plateau State.
We have the statistics of the aged on the plateau.
Yes.
Yes. You know, the first caller was talking about.
Okay, let me hold you a bit so that we don't miss this call. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, tell us your name and give us your contribution.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, tell us where you're calling from and. Okay, I think he's busy listening to himself. So you are talking about the statistics.
I said we have the statistics of the elderly.
Yes.
In the.
Yet another call. Sorry to cut you short. Hello. Okay.
Yes, I said we have the statistics of the elderly on the plateau.
Yeah.
But it cannot be so comprehensive.
Okay.
Because the issue of the elderly is a new thing that. With this engagement, now somebody is saying that he has never heard about the program of the elderly before.
Okay, so let's hear this caller. Hello?
Hello?
Good evening. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello?
Please, can you move away from your TV set and go straight to your question?
I am Benjamin Daka calling from Mongo.
Okay, Benjamin, welcome. Go on with your contribution.
Yes, ma. I want my question is about. Is it for a contribution to ask a question?
Okay, go on, please.
Concerning the retirees of tertiary institution, are they beneficiaries of the palliative?
All right. Okay. So the director of the ministry will answer that. Thank you so much for that call.
Directly.
Okay. So he's asking about the palliative. Does it affect people that are retired?
Yes.
And how do they get access to it?
Yes, we have a sort of how we gather information of those who are retired from stakeholders, from the local government, from NGOs. We partner. This is a partnership of a thing.
Okay.
The issue of elderly has been in the ministry since the creation of this state. We celebrate them. I say we give them palliative, we give them food, we give them health services.
All right. So we would like to hear this caller. Hello. 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 All right. I think we can't get access to him. So thank you so much. Let me come back to Mr. Jato. Tell us the collaborative effort that your team, your technical team has with the ministry by way of the welfare of other older persons.
Okay, again, let me start by adding my voice to this issue of statistics in Plateau. You know, one of the major mandates of the technical team is to develop a robust and reliable database of older persons in Plateau State. Yes, the ministry may have some statistics of older persons, but it might not be sufficient. Yeah, to have a database means you have to have empirical data that have been collected through scientific means. It has to involve a kind of survey. So it's one of the mandates of the technical team to do that.
All right. So by way of winding down, let me ask Mr. Dombin what older persons should do, what the society generally should do to make older people have a sense of belonging.
Well, the issue of the elderly and the vulnerable is a sort of a partnership. The government alone cannot do it, because I told you that from the beginning I say we have not gotten it like this before. The coming of this present government under the ministry being led by Honorable Caroline Panglang, and she has been running up and down, whom we call her even a workaholic commissioner, woman that is vibrant, a woman that is up and doing. We want, now that we are thinking this engagement is an awareness for people, now that people are getting so interested. We celebrate their days. Their celebration is soon coming. It's an annual event.
So it shows that NTA is also living to its corporate social responsibility
certainly.
Educating and also making people aware of. In a few seconds, tell us what people should do to make old people have a sense of belonging as we wind down. Just in few seconds.
Yeah, biblically and according to our culture, it's the major responsibility of every person to take care of members of their family. So it's our responsibility to ensure that the aged members of our family are well taken care of by providing food, clothing, social services, and all those relevant things to them.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me ask something. You know, when you talk about the biblical issue, you know, many people are not living up to their expectation. Families are not living up to their responsibilities. So that's why the government is coming in to see how they assist the aged and the vulnerable.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. You have heard it all, dear viewer. Families must live up to their responsibility and expectation to ensure that older people have a sense of belonging in society. Mr. Sunday Dombin, Director of Research and Planning, Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, thank you so much for coming on the program today. Also, the chairman, you have a lot of titles, Technical Team on Aging and National Senior Citizen Center Stakeholders Consultative Forum, Plateau State Chapter. Thank you so much, Mr. Aston Dengata Jato, for coming on the program. We hope to see you sometime again on the program. Dear viewer, this is where we call it a day on the program. We thank you for watching. Good evening.
Chief Honorable David Barji is sending out greetings to the good people of Plateau Central Zone and Plateau State by extension, and also calling on the entire law-abiding good people of Plateau Central Zone Senatorial District, Plateau State, to come out and participate in the Permanent Voters Card Registration (PVC), which will commence on the 18th of August 2025, stretching to the 25th of August 2025, which will be conducted by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Let's use this opportunity to update our Permanent Voters Card (PVC), transfer to a new polling unit, register as a new voter if you are 18 and above, replace a lost or damaged PVC, and correct errors on our PVC. For our voice to be heard and rights exercised, let's participate. Let us all share this message and encourage others to register their Permanent Voters Card (PVC). Signed by Honorable Chief David Barji.